turned things around for the senior men's national team, the blue team last week. Gasol will take the shot, beats the buzzer, and we have our first points of the game. Mark
USA basketball experience. He's going to be the one on the defensive end as a point guard being able to disrupt. And we know what he can do on the offensive end. Let's watch Kemba. And you can see his ability with the basketball to create shots, get himself an eat. It's wonderful and marvelous to watch.
He had 14 points and 4 assists last week. Rubio knocks down the jumper and shows off the touch. Might see on a nightly basis in the NBA, and Rubio is a good example of that he cited. He'll be much more aggressive in terms of the shot.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it.
There's Dr. Lisa Callahan, Matt.
All right, Jared, thanks much. U.S. That is right. Plus 11 on rebounds and a quarter. Here's Rebus. Had that hard fall a moment ago. Teammate Chris Middleton. And back out to Jason Tatum. Middleton has it, goes baseline. Sets up Brown for the dunk. Jaylen Brown flying in. True. Out to Hernan Gomez. Willie is off on the 3. Middleton sees Walker ahead of the pack. And an easy 2 for Kemba Walker. Tonight after the game, maybe tomorrow morning, and let the 2 players who aren't going to be involved definitively get on with the rest of their summer, prepare themselves for camp with it. And you don't want to be stuck in Australia or China and have to make a phone call and hope somebody can scramble to get on that roster. They have up until...
That definitely can change. You got to keep playing with your principles and understand this Spain team will come back. And Donovan Mitchell with a fantastic move and finish.
This U.S. roster with senior men's national team experience. Harrison Barnes is the other. Walker.
Yeah, he is so good. He's one of those guys you do not want to see coming at you full speed because of all his different.
They have the moment of the night so far. And the U.S. with a big lead here in the second quarter.
Fun, served on the board, and I'll get a chance to call some games with you, Matt. So that means I'm getting old.
I was going to say that doesn't sound like the highlight of that resume necessarily. Kino Cologne.
I think that was a difficult part.
To the decisions a lot of players have made this summer to pass on the World Cup. Tatum knocks down the 3. It's a 16-point U.S. lead. 12-point lead for the U.S. Can't quite shake the Spaniards. Mitchell gets a pick from Turner, glides in and finishes with the right hand.
Speed
there, and apparently cleanly as Rubio brings it back for Spain. Rubio will put it up and in. Count the bucket for Ricky Rubio. Productive second quarter for Rubio. Second round draft. Cologne handles. Into the paint, floater is up and good for Kino Cologne.
Interesting floater.
Shoot a floater. Many you know, as a point guard, you got to make that decision, right? You turn the corner, you deal with what back to see when the World Cup begins in China. Walker and Donovan Mitchell. Walker knocks down the short little. He's hit 2 of 3 from the great beyond. Fernandez up top. Hernan Gomez over his head. Ricky Rubio really good in that first half. Pretty quiet so far here in the second.
Interesting shot.
It is.
It is.
Kemba over to Barnes, to the corner for Harris. Spain
Great
does
closeout.
Scouting report. They're all over Harris. Gets away from him. Here's Rebus to finish it off for Spain. It's been a persistent and sends it to White.
Scouting report by Spain. Do not give him an open shot.
They find Joe Harris when he finds the ball makes its way to the shot clock. Rubio out to Gasol. Here's Young. Sergio Young.
And just look at Tatum catch this one. Shot pocket. Great rotation. Splash.
Screen from Lopez. They look inside, and the U.S. turns it over for the 20th time tonight. Gasol for 3. Marc Gasol now with 16. Ties Rubio for the team lead.
28 seconds left. Spain still playing.
Gasol gave him 19 on the night. Gasol with his third made 3. It's a 9-point game. Spain out of time here. Rubio goes flying. It's an offensive foul as Ricky